Millwall CK, welcome back to the channel where it has finished in the FA Cup. Millwall 0, Bristol City 3, where another piss poor performance, another shocking display has seen us dumped out of the FA Cup in the 4th round. Probably going to keep this very short and sweet and brief. Obviously the lineup, as I told you yesterday, Fielding was in goal. We'll get onto that in a minute. Romeo, Pearce, Cooper, Ferguson, Bradshaw, Leonard, Thompson, Bennett, Zahor and Parra up top. Let's get into the game. We started well. I thought we started well, but I thought Bristol City started the better of the sides in the first 15 minutes. We had a chance with Troy Parrott on the volley. Bradshaw found him nicely. He twisted on the volley and the shot was straight down the keeper's throat. As the half progressed, Frank Fielding gave away a penalty, came out, cleared out his man, gave a pen. He did dive the right way, but they went 1-0 up, and into the break they were 1-0 up. Second half, I felt like we were nowhere. We didn't offer nothing. We were awful. I felt like the lineup was wrong. I felt like the tactics was wrong. They scored from a deflected free kick. I felt like it could have been handled better. Maybe Fielding could have done a lot more before I fucking fall over and break my neck. Could have done better with the free kick. It did take a huge deflection, so it's hard to say really. The third goal, yeah, it is what it is. I can't be asked. I really can't be bothered. Under this management and under this leadership, I don't want to hear no more Gary Rowett defending. Gary Rowett has simply got to go. I can't hear anyone defend him anymore. This football is so destroying. We played a team that are in the same league as us, and they've made us look stupid. They made us look as if we're playing a team in a different league. We just Troy Parrott, he can go back. Frank Fielding, he was awful. I said on Twitter, every time that they came forward or every time the ball was near Fielding worried me. Just so suspect. I also said that clearly he got injured on his debut for a reason. It was kind of a blessing in disguise to get Bart in. So I'm grateful for that, because flipping hell, Fielding was awful. Listen, this team needs a huge revamp and a huge shake-up in terms of management, players, the lot. It's toothless, it's spineless at the moment. There's nothing going forward. The lack of creativity, it's annoying, man. I can't be asked. We've simply just been taken apart by a team that are in our league, that are in the same league as us, and they've made us look stupid. So for me, Gary Rowett now has to go. I can't for the life of me, I can't do it anymore. It's going to destroy our team. The home form is a huge worry. We've won one game at home all season. It's a ground where we've made it our own at times, and now it's become nothing. There's no wins there. There's one win there all season so far. It's a huge concern and a huge worry. And the longer that Gary Rowett is in charge of this team, it's just going to drag us down. So unfortunately for me, Gary Rowett, he's finished now. He's got to go. As much as people say, oh, but it was an FA Cup game. FA Cup game or not, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. You completely got it wrong. There's other players that he could have used today that he hasn't used. There's players in the youth team that he could have used that he hasn't used. He used today as an experiment, a very bad experiment. Like, he managed to play the worst team that we've got, and we've got simply picked apart. So for me, I can't do it anymore, and he's got to go. It's the end of the line for Gary Rowett here for me. We've got to move on now. We've got Watford in a week on the box. I'm not really looking forward to that. They're a good team. I worry that they're going to take us apart. But obviously we move on to that. Come on, you Lions.